Don't panic just yet. We've all been there. It's a common issue that can happen to anyone. And it doesn't necessarily mean your MacBook Pro is dead. You grab your sleek MacBook Pro, ready to binge watch your favorite show or get some work done. But then, disaster strikes. The charging light refuses to glow and your battery icon mocks you with its emptiness. It's like your MacBook is playing a cruel joke on you. It's enough to make anyone want to switch to a typewriter or even consider going back to pen and paper. But before you toss your MacBook out the window, we've all been tempted. Take a deep breath. There are solutions to this problem. Just like finding a parking spot in Los Angeles, a little patience and the right troubleshooting steps can work wonders. It might seem daunting, but it's manageable. The good news is that most charging problems are easily fixable. Often it's just a minor issue that can be resolved quickly. And no, you don't need to be a tech whiz to do it. With a bit of guidance, anyone can troubleshoot these issues. With a few simple tricks, you'll be back to watching cat videos and ignoring your responsibilities in no time. It's easier than you think. So, put on your detective hat, grab your magnifying glass, optional but encouraged, and let's get to the bottom of this charging conundrum. Together, we'll solve this mystery and get your MacBook Pro back in action. First things first, let's play a game of Is It the Cable? This might sound trivial, but trust me, it's a common issue. I'm serious, this little cord is often the culprit. It's the lifeline of your device, and any damage can disrupt its function. Check for any fraying, kinks, or bends that could be interrupting the flow of electricity. Even the smallest imperfection can cause big problems. Next up, examine your MacBook Pro's charging port. This tiny space can accumulate a surprising amount of debris. Dust bunnies love to hide in there, pretending to be tech gremlins. They can block the connection and cause charging issues. Use a can of compressed air to gently evict them. Make sure to do this regularly to keep your port clean. Remember, we're going for a gentle breeze, not a hurricane. Too much force can damage the delicate components inside. Sometimes the problem isn't physical, it's all in its software. Your MacBook Pro might just need a little digital TLC. Outdated operating systems can cause conflicts, leading to charging issues. Keeping your software up to date is crucial. Think of it as your MacBook Pro throwing a tantrum because it wants the latest update. It's a simple fix that can save you a lot of headaches. And let's not forget about the hardware. The battery is a key component that often gets overlooked. The battery itself could be the problem. Over time, batteries degrade and lose their ability to hold a charge. Like all good things, batteries eventually reach their expiration date. It's a natural part of their life cycle. If your MacBook Pro is ancient, no judgment, we all have our quirks. It might be time for a battery replacement. A new battery can breathe new life into your device. Now that we've identified some potential suspects, let's put on our detective hats and do some troubleshooting. It's time to channel our inner tech sleuths and get to the bottom of this mystery. Start with the easiest solution. Try a different outlet. Sometimes, the simplest fixes are the most effective. You never know, maybe your MacBook Pro just needs a change of scenery. A new outlet might be just what it needs to get back on track. If that doesn't work, try a different charging cable and adapter. Sometimes the issue lies with the accessories rather than the device itself. Borrow one from a friend or treat yourself to a new one. Investing in a reliable charging cable can save you a lot of headaches in the long run. Just make sure it's compatible with your MacBook Pro model. Compatibility is key to ensuring your device charges properly. Next, it's time to give your MacBook Pro a little digital spa treatment. Restart it. A fresh start can often clear up minor glitches. Sometimes a simple reboot can work wonders. It's like giving your MacBook Pro a quick nap to recharge its energy. Think of it as hitting the reset button on your day, but for your computer. A restart can refresh its system and resolve many issues. If the problem persists, try resetting your MacBook Pro's System Management Controller, SMC. This can help resolve deeper hardware-related issues. This might sound intimidating, but it's actually quite simple. Just follow the steps carefully. Just follow the instructions for your specific model on Apple's website. They provide clear, step-by-step guidance. Finally, make sure your software is up to date. Keeping your software current can prevent many issues. Go to System Preferences, Software Update, and click Update. Now if any updates are available. Regular updates can enhance performance and security. This will ensure your MacBook Pro is running smoothly and efficiently, just like a well-oiled machine. Just like you after a good yoga session. A little maintenance goes a long way in keeping both you and your MacBook Pro in top shape. Section 4. When it's time to call in the pros. If you've tried all these steps and your MacBook Pro is still refusing to charge, it might be time to call in the professionals. Don't worry, it's not a sign of defeat. Even the most tech-savvy among us need a little help sometimes. Take your MacBook Pro to an Apple store or an authorized service provider. They have the tools and expertise to diagnose and fix more complex issues. Think of them as the tech doctors for your beloved device. Before you go, make sure to back up your data. This will prevent any heartbreaking losses in case your hard drive needs to be replaced. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? Remember, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you care about your MacBook Pro and want to give it the best possible care. Section 5. Keep your MacBook powered up. A dead MacBook Pro can be incredibly frustrating, but it's usually a solvable problem. By following these simple tips, you can troubleshoot charging issues like a pro and get back to enjoying your device in no time. Remember to check your cable and charging port, try a different outlet and charging accessories, reset your SMC, and update your software. And if all else fails, don't hesitate to seek professional help. With a little patience and the right know-how, you can keep your MacBook Pro powered up and ready to tackle anything. And remember, if you ever get stuck, just ask for help. We're all in this tech-filled world together.